Hey everyone, welcome back to Motoramblings. I am Patrick. Today I'm riding Big Red, my 2016 Honda Goldwing. I am heading off to a bike night, but that is not why I turned on the cameras today. And the key word there was cameras. I'm running 3 cameras at the moment. I've got one down on the crash bar, looking forward, facing that front wheel. I've got that one there, looking at me from the handlebars here. Let's see if I straighten that up a bit. And then, of course, I've got the one on my helmet. The one down on the crash bars is a GoPro Hero 3. Yep, going way back in time there. Now, my buddy Roger just did a swap meet a couple of days ago, and I went down there and he had this huge bag of GoPro stuff. That camera, a remote that works with that Hero 3, and a whole bunch of other GoPro accessories, covers, cases, the whole bit, all that stuff. And so I bought that off of him just because the camera and the remote itself I thought would be pretty cool to have another perspective that I can control with a remote. Now I know it's a Hero 3, but I've got it set up for 4K and I don't plan on using it for any sort of audio, so I'm assuming it'll be okay. Not 100% sure, because if I remember correctly, the Hero 3 does not have very good stabilization. So I may not be able to use a ton of the footage. But it's been so long since I've had a Hero 3 that I'll have to go through the settings and see if there's something else I can do. Maybe there is some stabilization in there. I can't remember. But yeah, I thought, you know what, it'd be kind of neat to have that third camera just to see. You know, it was unbelievably cheap. Thank you, Roger. It's worth a shot, right? Maybe get a little more perspective on the ride, a little different view, as I said, and maybe I can find other uses for it when I'm out riding. Instead of this one here, maybe I could use the Hero 3 for background shots, for setting up at a campground and letting it run. With the remote, makes it a lot easier to use than this Hero 7 Silver that I can attach a remote to. Now, I can do a remote to the Hero 7 Black, and it'd be really cool if I could get the Hero 7 Black and the Silver on the same remote. I haven't had much time to play with it right now. I probably can. We'll see. Anyway, yes, it is Tuesday, May the 6th, I think it is. And as I'm recording this, you have not seen that I did the content creators live stream coming up tonight for me, and it's in the past for you as you're watching. I'm going to be talking about the triplets tonight and hopefully giving a little bit of information on how that's all done. If I can figure out how to do screen share stuff, maybe I can give you some background and some hints to how I do it all. I know some of the questions are going to be, do I script it? How do I remember what one is saying versus the other? How much time does it take? Hopefully all that'll be answered tonight in the Content Creators Workshop. Today, well, actually, back up a little bit. This weekend has been interesting for me. This past Friday night, I did a live stream with Frank from One Old Man Riding, and we did it on my channel this time. We just, something he wanted to do and get our faces out there a little bit, which kind of scary. So we sat down, we chatted and did the live stream, had a bunch of people commenting and stuff and in the live chat. It was super cool. I enjoyed the heck out of that. And then that was on Friday night. Then Sunday night, Scott from Scott's Moto Adventures was doing a celebratory live stream on his channel because he finally reached the 100 subscriber mark, which enables him to do live streams. So he did this live stream on Sunday night, and I was on it, and Frank was supposed to be on it, but something got messed up, and he ended up not being on the live stream, even though he was in the chat every now and then. So I was on 2 live streams, Friday night, Sunday night, and now Tuesday night, I'm going to be on another one. I haven't done many live streams. I can't remember the last time I did a live stream, and now all of a sudden I'm doing 3 in a matter of, what, 6 days. Crazy. Matter of 4 days, I guess. Don't know how, don't know why, don't know, you know, what's making all this happen, but I sure do appreciate it. I enjoy doing the live streams, especially if I know ahead of time, you know, what's going to happen on the live stream. I do like interviewing people, asking them questions and learning about different people. So hopefully maybe I can start doing some more. I've got to get one done with Dewey. Gonna make that a priority as soon as I can when he's stopped in a place where he's got good Wi-Fi, and see if we can't do a live stream sometime soon. Other than that, not a whole lot going on. Live stream. Of course, I've got my YouTube videos Wednesdays and Saturdays. Still having a ton of fun with all that stuff. I've got different things this month that I want to do. What the heck was that? Geez, sounded like a gunshot. I have, whoa, that guy's on the other one. I have trip plans coming up on the 20th of April. I'm not gonna, well, by now I guess I can talk about it. On the 20th of April, I'm supposed to meet with Frank and another guy, and we are going to do the Chattahoochee BDRX. And as much as I have some trepidation about it, I'm looking forward to it. I want to do this. I want to get it done. I want to go out there and have a bunch of fun, and you know, I want to just do it. I want to get it done. Also, coming up very soon is the Georgia area moto meetup, which is just before the Chattahoochee BDRX for me. And kind of funny, the GAMM is in North Georgia, which is also where I'm going to be running around the Chattahoochee BDRX, which is also where I just went with Jeffrey and met up with Des. So North Georgia seems to be, you know, pretty popular for me at the moment. As I'm recording this, I'm thinking that I may try to edit this and release it this coming Saturday so it's a little more current. And so it's going to be right after my live stream weekend, but before I try to do the BDRX, and it might be even before I do the Georgia area thing, if I do it. Watch this. That's Ronnie and Ed in front of him. Ronnie's got himself a Ural. I love it. They are both heading down to the bike night as well. Ed, the one up in front, he's the guy who put the Beer City Blazers together. You've met him in a couple of my previous videos. He's on a DR650. Ronnie has had that Euro for a little bit. He bought it used and he had some trouble with it, but he's out and about on it right now, so that's pretty cool. Ed is also, not only is he the one who kind of put the Beer City Blazers, a non-profit group, together, that most of everything that the Beer City Blazers do, which I am a part of now, is to raise money for other charities and people, places, things that need money. We are going to be doing the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride very soon, which may be part of the reason why I might not end up doing the Georgia area moto meetup, because if I go to the Georgia area moto meetup, I might not be able to get back in time to do the DGR, which I really do want to do. It's a great cause, raises money for men's mental health and prostate awareness. So hopefully I can figure out how to make most of this stuff happen. But I really do want to do the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. You know, support Ed in his support for the DGR. Also, I enjoy doing it. Donate some money, do the ride. It's, you know, it's pretty cool. So I gotta figure out, I gotta look at the dates and stuff. This spring and maybe even early summer, a lot going on for me. A lot of motorcycle related stuff available to do. Today I spent the entire day riding with my wife all around western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee. We went up and over several different mountains. We stopped to get something to eat. But of course, my wife does not like to be on camera at all, so I don't even bring them when she and I ride. Although, if this GoPro Hero 3 is working out, maybe I'll bring it and just run it as a dash cam even when she's with me. So anyway, I have blabbed on and on and on. I will try to get this video released this coming Saturday before all this stuff goes on. It'll be a timely video for a change instead of being a month or two old by the time you see it. So, all right, enough. I hope everyone will stay well, stay safe. Most of all, stay happy, y'all. Motoramblings out. See ya!